Now he's going to rant.
Yeah, so our next segment, our next topic that I want to talk about...
Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 5.
Shall I lead you in?
Go on then.
So, at the Gaming Awards, or Gamer Awards, they announced that there would be a Devil May Cry demo. Obviously, this one got very excited, but then they announced that it was only going to be for Xbox One.
Yeah.
He's a PS4 player.
Yeah, so basically, okay, this is the truth. Like, what happened was that I watched the Game Awards live. So I was up until like 2-3 in the morning, however long it was, like, you know, on for, like over here in London. And I heard the announcement, but because I was like half asleep or half tired, it just didn't compute with me. I was just like, what? Anyway, so the next day, Jonathan's put a post up talking about like his reaction to the Devil May Cry 5 trailer that they showed on the Game Awards and stuff. So I was watching that, and then he mentioned something about how they've got announcement for the demo, but it was coming out on the 9th of January, and he seemed quite confused about it. And Jonathan, he's like hardcore Devil May Cry, like from day one.
Like you.
Yeah. No, but I would say he's even more harder than me, personally speaking. You know what I mean? Even though we both like got onto Devil May Cry around at the same time and stuff like that, I would say he's more invested in Devil May Cry. But I am, but just not as much as him. But it's still crazy. Anyway, so because he was unsure, I was thinking, if Jonathan's unsure about it, then maybe it is the 19th or whatever. Then I spoke to him like later on, and he was like, yeah, I'm playing Devil May Cry demo, and I'm like, what? Then Ladry's called me as well, and he was like, yeah, Jay, you know Devil May Cry demo's out and whatever. Now at the time I had already like done research and found out it was only coming out for the Xbox. It's like an Xbox exclusive demo. I was fuming. So like Ladry's on the phone to me like, yeah, Jay, demo. I was like, whoa, Ladry, let me just tell you now, it's just for the Xbox. I can't play it. I've only got PS4. And he was like, oh, okay, well come around and play it, because obviously Monday night was our Bucky evening, you know, which you couldn't make because obviously Ladry had to, you know, do it a bit earlier on during the day. Normally we do it in the evening, and then I went round to his house, and after we watched Bucky, Grappler Bucky and stuff, actually got to play the demo. And you know what, I'm not gonna front, like the demo is actually really, really fucking sick. Like you can see how much they've improved, like with the RE engine from Resident Evil 7 to Devil May Cry. Like, it is just amazing. And like while I was playing it, in the back of my mind, I was also thinking about like even though we see trailers online of Resident Evil 2, the remake and stuff like that, you know, it's completely different compared to playing it. Like obviously, like everyone, I mean, like you probably all know that already, you know, but the seeing the graphics and the gameplay is just completely different. So me playing it's like, shit, this is fucking amazing. But at the same time, I'm fuming. And even Shane was like, oh, they're taking the piss. Like even on the corner, it's got like Devil May Cry, Xbox, like exclusive demo, like on the actual title, like taking the piss. And I was playing it, enjoying it, loving it, but fuming at the same time because I can't play it. I can't fuck around with the demo. I can't play around with it like how Jonathan has been like and is like I want to. So I was just fuming, but the game is fucking sick. And when I was talking to Ladry before I went over to actually play it, I said to him, do you think that it's as in depth, like the system is is as in depth as Bayonetta? And he was saying that from what he's like touched and like what he's seen so far, like no, but he thinks that it's got the potential to be, because obviously it's just a demo and obviously you don't have all the moves and everything unlocked. So you know, but he said that it's like it pisses over Devil May Cry 4 in terms of like the gameplay system. Obviously when I got there and I got to play it and experience it, I was just taken back. But like I was saying, I was fuming and pissed.
Has it been explained
and
why
being happy
it was only Xbox One? Is the PS4 one going to be made available? Because
Sony hasn't announced it. Capcom hasn't announced it. But when I spoke to Jonathan, he said something like to do with how he reckons that Xbox basically went to Capcom and said, "Look, we'll give you a check if we can have the demo first on Xbox." So he thinks it's like a timed exclusive demo for Xbox. It might be, but I haven't heard anything else to confirm. Just confirming that. But I'm just fuming because it means that like we might not even get.
Please.
I hope and pray that
not for me, because I'm not a Devil May Cry fan, but for him, just to make him happy. Yeah, like
I'm really. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm playing this demo and I've got this mad
and
love
to make
hate.
all PS4 players happy. Like it, because it's not fair.
Yeah, and like I'm playing this like demo and I've got this mad love hate like emotions and feelings as I'm playing this game. Cause I'm
like your friend that owned both consoles.
Yeah, because obviously Jonathan's got both. Ladgy's got both, and and I'm just committed to the PlayStation. So but yeah, it's a really really good demo, and from playing it, graphically it looks stunning. It looks amazing.
So
the music it sounds like Devil May Cry 4 and Devil May Cry 3. So, I mean, like the
don't get me started.
No, it does like I mean, like that performance that you heard and you didn't like and stuff. I don't know about that, but from what I heard playing the demo, like I think you're gonna like it. Like just the music, because you like that type of dark, heavy rock kind of music and stuff. Anyway, so so music, the gameplay, and from playing it, it actually feels like there's a lot in the system. Like I know I know it's a bit hard to say because I only got to play it like once, like all the way through, and I got to what's his name? Was it not Burial? But I got to like the boss. I can't remember his name, but I got to the boss and I fought the boss and I beat him. Then the demo ends and stuff. But just the gameplay. It's like. From what I've seen so far of the demo, it seems like they've taken the best elements out of like Devil May Cry 1, 2, especially 3, because 3 is like, in terms of like the gameplay, the story, everything. 3 is by far the best Devil May Cry game, so far. Obviously, because no one hasn't really like played the full game of Devil May Cry 5, so 3 still has it in my books, and I'm sure with a lot of Devil May Cry gamers, they'll probably agree with that. 4 looks good, sounds good, but the story's boring as fuck, the game is boring as fuck, and in terms of like the system, it's like I think it's quite dry. So 5 is like you said, like a really cool amalgamation of everything that was good in the Devil May Cry franchises and games and stuff. So yeah.
So how does it compare to the trailers and what have you? Because obviously trailers are one thing, playing the game is different. This
is the thing that I haven't really like watched. Like, okay, I've watched the most recent trailer, the one that came out on the Game Awards. I watched that and I actually really liked it. Like, I was really taken back. But before that, I was kind of trying to stay away from trailers, and I've been doing that a lot with games and movies. If I see something and I'm sold, then cool. I don't want to see no more. Like, I just want the game to come out and I just want to play it. And that's basically what it is with Devil May Cry. That I just don't particularly want to see any more trailers. But obviously, I was watching the Game Awards, I saw the trailer, and stuff like that. And I like that you can use free characters you get to play with, and they're all completely different.
Dante's included, though, right?
Yeah. Dante, Neuro, and I can't remember the other character's name.
The girl?
No, it's not a girl. It's another. Was it another man? He's like got black hair. He's got like this waistcoat thing. He's got like a staff, and it's basically like he can kind of control like magic or like ravens or something like that. So it looks quite cool. But all from the trailer, it seems like all their fighting system and all the moves they've got are completely different. So like the way you play Neuro and Dante and his other character are just different, which is really cool. So it probably gives you just like different experience of when you get to play the game. But obviously the demo, you only get to play as Neuro and stuff. I love the setting. It's set in London. You get to see like the proper London buses, like new buses you see now. Like they put that in there. It's like really cool. So Yeah, I like the fact that it's set in London. I don't know if the whole game could be set in London, but it seemed like it seemed like it's going to start in London, and it's just I like what I'm seeing. I like what Capcom's doing. It has me a bit like Capcom has me a bit like wary because of the fact that a game that's coming out on all platforms. Like they're just cool to have it on Xbox. Like allow Xbox to pay them to have it on Xbox. That really annoys me. And where I wasn't that concerned about the so-called microtransactions in the game, I'm getting a bit concerned now because they were so like willing and so easy just to take the money from Xbox. And
assuming that's actually what happened.
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Well, another reason why I think that it came out on Xbox first because Xbox was the first one to release the trailer, like the announcement at last E3. So that might be like they might have had an arrangement from then, or they might have come to an arrangement after. I don't know, but they was the first one to actually announce the trailer and show the trailer. So I don't know, but Devil May Cry, I'm
got
very
3 more
happy.
months to wait.
Yeah, very, very happy.
If you don't get a demo for the PS5. What's 3 months?
Well, I hope a demo comes because I actually fucking want to play the demo. I mean, like, see how Ladgy and Jonathan in their house right now as we're speaking, tapping buttons on because that's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's what Jonathan's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's in his house playing Devil May Cry. If not, he's playing Monster Hunter. Guarantee you, he ain't playing no other game. Yeah, just them two. I know Ladgy's tapping buttons on that as well. I should be tapping buttons, but I'm not. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Having a conversation with you, speaking to audience.
I'm sorry.
I'm pissed. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it? What should have happened? You should have called me and said, Jay, what's happening? Oh, like, are we doing this podcast? No, I'm tapping buttons on Devil May Cry. That's what should have happened.
Is it now?